travel with me. Hey fellow humans, Mina here. Welcome back to another Drive and Talk Bali edition. So, I realized that I've been doing a lot of book stuff lately, and I love doing booktube stuff along with the author thing and stuff, but I realized I didn't do this tag that we're doing today, the Booktube Newbie tag. And I know I've had this channel for a while, and I'm not really a newbie, but we're gonna do it anyway because apparently I've never done it. So yeah, let's start off with question 1. Why did you start this channel? Well, as you know, I am a published author, and at the time I wasn't published, and I was like, gotta market my book, because if no one knows I wrote a book, then no one's gonna buy it. So I started doing authortubing to help promote my book South for publication. And well, I originally had this channel as like a travel channel because like I travel a lot, and this is where I put all my travel video logs, which will occasionally come up if I please on random dates, but it's mostly authortube/booktube. And so yeah, that's why I originally started it, was to promote my novel. Number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? And I don't know if you can hear Soren in the background meowing, but she's meowing in the background. And I have no idea what she wants. Well, I like to do drive-in talks and walk-in talks, and I feel that's pretty unique. Most people generally, what do you want? Love you, Coach Fluff. I feel most people generally stand in front of a bookshelf or are inside, or at least outside, like in one location. But I like to like walk around and talk about things and show Korea, or in this case, drive in Bali. Or when I run out of Bali footage, I'll be showing driving footage that I take off my bike. So that's a thing. I feel like that's my thing. I don't know. I'm sure other people do this, but I haven't noticed it. But yeah. Number 3, what are you most excited for about this new channel? Well, channel ain't new, but I am excited to talk more about books in general. Fun fact, I decided on a career change that it's going to be a while in the making, because I gotta, get a citizenship first. But I would like to eventually become a librarian here in Korea, because how cool would that be, working with books all day? Or even working in a bookstore. New life goals. Number 4, when did you start reading? Probably before I was born. I mean, well, someone was reading to me. My mom was reading to me, but I don't know, it was like a baby. Whenever I was first able to actually like read, that's when it started. Way back in the day, I would read everything and anything. I just loved reading, so yeah. Number 5, why do you love reading? Well, it's like a movie for your mind, but like you get to choose the scenes and the characters and the setting and everything, because I have a very vivid imagination, so whatever I see in my head, it's just like my own little movie. And I don't know, it's just transported to a new world. It's like it's so hard to explain. It's like it's escapism, and even I read a different reality from mine. Like there's some things that I read that I'm like, I love reading, but like I wouldn't want to experience it myself, but like it's nice to read and like experience it through this character's eyes. It's magic, So number 6, what book or series got you into reading? Well, since I was a wee baby, I'm gonna go with the Bernstein Bears, because my mom read them to me. At the time I owned like all of them. I hear there's like a bajillion more now. She read them to me so often, like I knew the words by heart, and then I could start reading them myself. And that's my earliest book series that I remember. Like I'm telling you, like I from the moment I was able to like understand letters and stuff, I was able to read, and that's what my mom always read me. That and Magic Treehouse. Oh, I had some fun adventures with the Magic Treehouse series. Anyone remember those? Really good times. Number 7. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? I don't know. know, honestly. I have a few people I love watching, but I would just like talk about what their favorite type of book is, because I know a lot of them read books for content, I guess, and usually books that they don't like. So, because, you know, people prefer watching people rant about books rather than gush about a book, you know. I hate to admit it, it's all about the algorithm, even though pretty much everything I read I love, and it's so hard to find the negative books to, you know, rant about to get the algorithm going, but yeah. So I don't really have questions, honestly. Just maybe how do you find consistency in uploading? I don't know. Number 8, what challenges of starting a Booktube channel do you think will be the hardest to overcome? Well, the hardest thing of doing this channel for 2 years, is, 1, I guess, growing subscribers, but 2, trying to think of different topics every week. I don't know how people do this for years. It's stressful. I'm not gonna lie, social media stresses me out, and I get anxiety over it, but I also have OCD, so I haven't missed an upload and time since I started, so there's that, I guess. Number 9, where do you read? Anywhere and everywhere. I always have my Kindle with me or a book. I love reading at work during downtime. I get a lot of reading done there, and if I'm home, my couch is my favorite spot, although in the summer I like sitting on my desk chair because the couch can be a little hot, so I sit like under the aircon. So yeah, but if I'm home, it's usually the couch and or desk. If I'm at work, well, it's at my desk chair. And that's my favorite spots to read, honestly. I can't really read in cafes because whatever music they end up playing just doesn't vibe with the book I end up reading. So yeah, that was the last question. We have 10 questions. So yeah, how about you guys, my fellow humans? Do you have you heard of any of the books I mentioned, which wasn't too much? Do you have what have you heard of this book tag, Booktube Newbie tag? Are you a booktuber? Let me know in the comments down below. Anywho, that's all I gotta say for now. If you want to keep hearing more about stuff, be sure to follow me in all your favorite socials. Links below. Stay safe and take care. Bye!